Hi, Victoria Cooper here, your personal finance gal. So I know I wasn't going to post any more videos before my exam, which is Friday, so it's coming up. But I just wanted to share with you because I had a couple issues come up and I just wanted to share about the importance of having an emergency fund. So here is my car. Her name is Pearl Jetsetter, as named by my children. She is a 2005 Nissan Murano, and we had a couple issues over the last couple weeks. So last week I was driving the kids to the dentist and she died. You know, when you're turning the steering wheel and it just doesn't want to move. That's what happened to me, and she just shut off, and luckily a man and his son were leaving a few minutes later, and they asked me if everything was okay, and I said no, and they helped push my car out of the way, so eternally grateful for their help. Then my husband came, he called Rusty's Garage, and we got the car towed to Rusty's. They figured out I had a puncture in the radiator and had to get that replaced, and they were fantastic. They got the part in, put it in, and did that all in one day. So picked up the car the next day, and then by the end of the week I had to go in the office on Friday twice, and the second time I drove in she was making some noises. She started jerking. It wasn't good. And so on my drive home, I was trying to get up to highway speed and I just couldn't really do it. I was trying to go about 50 in a 75-mile-per-hour zone. Yeah, that was great. So I was just glad to make it home. So we were away over the weekend, and on Monday we brought the car in and found out that, well, she had a broken coil, as well as some issues with the spark plugs, so we just decided to go ahead and get them all replaced. So $1,000 for the first visit, $900 for the second visit. So old me would have freaked out. How are we going to pay for this? What are we going to do? And probably would have ended up putting it on a credit card and incurring more debt. Well, the new me, we just went to the savings account, got the money out, transferred it over, pulled it out of the emergency fund, so we were able to pay in cash. There's no debt, and there's no fear of how are we going to pay this because it's already paid for. So that is just the importance of having an emergency fund, because you never know when something's going to happen to your car or your house, or you're going to have some sort of medical emergency. So we always want to make sure that we have enough money in the bank. Typically recommend 3 to 6 months of expenses in the bank for you to use for any of these emergencies. So instead of going and reaching for that credit card, you're reaching for cold hard cash, and you don't have to worry about it after the emergency is over. So I hope you all are having a great week, and hopefully I will talk to you next week. Bye.